What's up YouTube, it's Zoe here. Happy Friday the 13th. I'm just in a snooty because it's raining and it might snow again, so I'm in my comfy clothes again. So today I'm going to do a movie review on 2 movies. So I'm going to talk about Whistle and we're going to talk about Strangers Chapter 3. I feel like I'm going to talk about Strangers Chapter 3 first because I know not many people seem to be liking the Strangers series and I feel like I'm the only one that does. So I'm going to talk about this movie. So with Chapter 3, I feel like it definitely explains a lot more things than the second chapter does. It kind of explains more about like the tattoo with the smiley face and who is under one of the masks and how they became the strangers, their backstory, which I found was like really interesting, that it was like a family situation and that's how they did it from a young age. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really cool. It was nice to see Madeline being badass and, you know, being the final girl in the film. That's literally like no spoiler at all. I really enjoyed it. There were some gory moments in there and the scene with the tattoo was a little bit gory, but I really enjoyed it. I gave it 5 stars out of 5 because I felt like it literally explained a lot of things that for me make sense. I don't really understand why people don't like the series of a whole. I don't think they're that bad, or am I just, you know, not criticizing the movies as much? I don't know. I really enjoyed it, so I would recommend you go and see it at the cinema if you like the first 2, or if you want to know what happens. Like, I do recommend it. I feel like I just have a very unpopular opinion in the sense that everyone doesn't like the movie apart from me, so I enjoyed it and I don't care if I'm the only one that does because I had a good time. It was good vibes for me and I'm happy the way it ended, and hopefully they don't need to remake them for a very long time or at all. And the second movie to talk about is Whistle. So with this one, it's basically a bunch of high school students going to high school. I believe he's like a basketball player. He opens his locker and then finds this ancient whistle thing, plays into it, and then he gets attacked by a weird entity thing. And then the movie goes on from there in a sense to kind of uncover what the whistle is and where its, you know, origin is, and more interesting deaths along the way. I really enjoyed this movie. I gave it 3.5 stars out of 5. I feel like if you like Final Destination and supernatural movies, you'll really like this movie. It kind of gives me that type of vibe. It was really interesting to see Nick Frost in this film. Like, the only like movies I've seen him in is the Cornetto trilogy and Paul, so it's quite interesting to see him in this movie. It was quite cool to see that. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. I did feel like the scene when they're in the carnival and then they go into the scary maze was quite cool. I felt like that's a great scene. And then seeing how some of the students get killed one by one, like they're all different. It's kind of like in the sense of like if you've blown a whistle, seeing if you can cheat death or not. But I had a good time and I highly recommend you go and see it if you like that kind of thing. If you like supernatural Final Destination vibes, you will really enjoy it. So please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Happy Friday 13th. Bye.